Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's me again, Savvy Stephanie, and I'm so sorry guys. I feel like I lied to you guys about me doing so many videos this summer. I promised I did a bunch of videos, or at least I did one video, right? And so, I don't know, my computer was just taking forever and ever to upload it to YouTube. And then I uploaded it like 3 different times and it just wouldn't process, and then after the process it just deleted itself. So I was like, it wasn't meant to be. So I can't be upset. So anyway, I was doing some research on my channel and I realized that a lot of my followers and like subscribers and stuff are people who are younger than me. They're like my sister's age, which is like 10, 11, 12, and I think that's so sweet. You know, I find it so sweet when younger people like look up to me, because it's like, wow, I'm a role model for someone. So I think I love you guys so much, and I thank you guys so much for watching my videos. I think it's so sweet, and you know, I'm always here to help you, okay? You can always reach me through like social media and stuff. So anyways, today's video is going to be about a back to school video, and it's going to be about like middle school advice basically. It's going to be part of my back to school series. I'm only probably going to do 3 videos out of the series, so don't expect a lot. You know, I might do like I'm probably going to do like a what is it? Dang, I'm really slow today. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do like a back to school haul, advice, maybe makeup, but I don't think middle schoolers are supposed to wear makeup. I didn't start wearing makeup till this year, and I'm going to high school, and I don't even wear full face makeup. The most I do is like my eyebrows and eyeliner and mascara and like call it a day. So yeah, so anyways, let's just jump right into it. In middle school you get a whole lot more freedom, and it's wonderful, because I mean, even though you don't get recess, you get teachers like holding your hand while you walk down the hallway and such things. So you 5 minutes of like passing period like all together, 5 minutes between each class. So I mean, I think that's good, plus lunch, so you know, you're pretty good. Academic wise, you want to be very organized, because if you're like me, I am organized when it comes to my house. Like my house, my kitchen, like if it's not organized, I feel irritated, like I get upset. I don't know. Trust me, when it comes to school, I'm like the total opposite. I'm like a pig. Like, you guys should have saw me last year. I had like about 7 occasions the principal had to come and like unjam my locker for me, because I would just throw my backpack in there and get like whatever binder I needed, and I was like off to class. I mean, there's papers, tissues, like it was kind of sad. I'm just not my proudest moment. I'm sorry guys. Also, be nice to your teachers. Your teacher is here to help you. Listen to what she or he has to say. Do your work, do your homework, and get out of it. Okay, now socially. To all my little 11 and 12-year-old girls out there, Justice is no longer your friend. And I know it sucks. Justice is a clothing store that sells clothes specifically for tweens, but trust me, when you get into middle school, no, you just can't do it. Because I remember there was one girl, and well, she just came to school, first day of school, just so excited. She wore her first Justice outfit. I mean, like, this girl looked like a spokesperson for Justice. She had like the socks, the pants, the shirt, the bandages, hair. You know how Justice has those little hair clips? She had that. She had the headband, earrings, bracelets. I mean, I swear in PE she had the Justice underwear or something. Like, it was hardcore Justice fan. So I'm not saying don't dress your age, because you are still young kids. You are 10 and 11, but you know, you don't want to do the most. You're going to wear like a Justice shirt that has a lot of sparkle. Maybe you just wear like nice denim jeans and like Converse. Like, it doesn't need to be like the whole outfit put together. Just don't do it, you know? So throwing shade is your new best friend. Honestly, throwing shade was my best friend. I don't know if it's because I'm a dark person or but me and shade were like this. A shade is basically when you sneak diss someone. Like, basically it's going to be your best friend, especially if you're going to be around a lot of catty girls. Yeah, catty. A lot of catty people, because they're just going to throw shade. An example of throwing shade is like saying, oh my god, something smells. That is a prime example of throwing shade. Also, it's okay to lose friends, and I know I always take it so personally when I lose friends, because I'm like, but I gave you like the best 5 years of my life and you're telling me we're not gonna be friends anymore. I totally feel you. Matter of fact, it's like basically like, you know how they have like similar interests and it's like the more you click, the more you find things that are better. That's basically what middle school and high school are going to be like for you. Also, about being the ugly or the duff friend. Basically, the duff is like a designated ugly fat friend. The duff doesn't have to be ugly, doesn't have to be fat, it doesn't have to be... Honestly, I totally know what you girls are gonna go through because I went through this so much. All of a sudden in middle school, your friends that you went to in elementary school, all of a sudden, you know, are getting prettier, like by the minute, like every day they get more and more cute, and you're like, it's like when people start noticing is when you start realizing, like you start noticing too, like, whoa, what's going on? Because I mean, I had friends that I planned to spend the rest of my lives with, like friends, and that's like all of a sudden in middle school they just started getting prettier, they started getting into the popular crowd, and it was like I felt kind of left out. Like, oh, what about it is like guys start to notice, and guys are like, wow, she's really pretty, and then all of a sudden you're like, okay, how come guys aren't noticing me? Am I ugly? And it's like, not like you're ugly or anything, but you're just, I don't know, maybe you're a late bloomer, or maybe you're just the kind of girl that guys just automatically know that they can't, like, you know, talk to like that. And don't end up like me and just embarrass yourself the like last year, because honestly that's what I did. I mean, I started talking to anybody and everybody. Like if you had 2 feet, 2 arms, 1 head, I mean, we were good to go. Like, hey, holla, 832-757-2155 if you want my number. But you know, like you become so thirsty just so that you can get the approval, or like just get the you know, just get the assurance that somebody likes you. And you know what, is you start to get depressed because guys are not responding the way you expected. You're expecting, oh well, maybe because I'm throwing myself at them they'll probably like me more. They don't. They just think you're being thirsty, they just take it as aggressive, and they don't want it. So you don't want to ever do that, because you end up leaving that stigma like that you're a thirsty person when you're really not. You really want to just do sports, stay organized, don't care about boys, don't worry about being the duff. You know, your clothes are probably not going to be acceptable anymore, so you might have to do a lot more back to school shopping. And just, yeah, just have a really good time in middle school. I mean, if my advice seems like something you don't want to listen to, that's totally fine. Do what works for you, because I'm having a great time in middle school. Because I mean, these are practically some of the few years that you're going to have before you have to actually do responsibility, because I'm going to high school right now and I haven't done my summer reading. So, you know, just enjoy middle school while you can before they start giving you summer reading all of a sudden. If you guys like, I hope you guys subscribe. You know, leave your comments down below for people, you know, who need some advice. You know, middle school is really a big step in life, so hope you guys love it. See you later. Mwah.